coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.
Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Boom, boom, boom. I appreciate the support. 33, man. 33 years of prison stories. We back at it. We back at it. We back at it again, man. We ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep on pushing this message out there, man. Positive energy. Positive energy only. That's all we want. We want all the positive energy, man, the universe got to give. We want all the positive energy that the universe got to give, man, to get this message out there, man. You know, we trying to save these youngins, man. I felt so good the other day, man. I hope y'all watched that short, man, where one of the youngins that I mentor in the juvenile detention center, he been in there for 4 years, too. You know, got out and got right to it, man. Got him 2 jobs, got him a car, man, and he just graduated from culinary school. You know, and he trying to turn it around. That's what I'm pushing for right there. To me, those big wins, man. Those are big wins right there. And that's what I'm on, man. That's the type of time I'm on. That's the type of time I want TBP to be on, man, to help these youngins, man. So, big love to everybody who followed the movement. Big love to everybody who pushed the movement, man. Big love to everybody who support this platform, man. By way of the Morning Mud, by way of Instagram, by way of TikTok, by way of 6 o'clock prison stories, by way of late night Twitch. Yeah, we out here, man, and especially by way of membership, baby. I appreciate y'all, man. Big love all the way around the board. TBP Nation, man, we out here. 2024 books coming, new merch coming, man. New collabs coming, new interviews coming, man. We gonna just keep on getting it, man. Stay on board, man. Let's get it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We out here. Salute, salute, salute. Man, today, man, I know y'all done heard this before. I know y'all done heard this saying before. Most of y'all have. If not, then, you know, I'm gonna hip you to what it means and then what it means in prison. The term on site. I know y'all heard that, man. It's on site. You know what I'm saying? It's on site. You may have heard it with these rap dudes. You know, you may have heard it just in general, somebody saying it. But in prison, when somebody tell you it's on site, man, what they basically mean is when they see you, you know, you better be prepared. Because all the talking part is over. You know, that's over. All the threatening is over. All the snatching, that's over. All of what I'm going to do to you, what I can do to you, what I will do to you, it's over. When you say on site, there should not be no talking. When I see you, I get the business. I get straight to the business. That's what on site mean in the penitentiary. That's why when you heard dudes say that, you know, it ain't no more talking. So when he see you, it don't supposed to be no, all right, now what's that you said? Or what's up? It don't supposed to be none of that. In the penitentiary, when you tell somebody it's on site, then when you see them, you got to get it popping. You know what I'm saying? And it happens, man. It goes down, and it don't. You know, you cannot use excuses. You know what I'm saying? You can't say, oh, he was on the boulevard. Oh, he was in the library. Oh, he was in the visiting room. Or nah, if you see him, you supposed to get at him. You know what I'm saying? That's penitentiary rules. If you see him, you supposed to get at him. If you said it, you meant it. You should be able to represent it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I done seen dudes get it, man. I done seen dudes get it everywhere because of that statement. You know what I'm saying? All right, don't worry about it, woo, woo, woo. It always starts out with words. It always starts out with words, man. You know what I'm saying? And it end up in bloodshed. That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? The on-site start with words and end in bloodshed because somebody done said something, done something, which caused you to say something, or to debate or conflict with each other verbally till you are not physically in contact right now. So when you do see each other, it's already understood what's going down because of the words that's already been exchanged. You have already exhausted your argument. They have exhausted their argument, and it ain't no more to talk about. Y'all at an impasse where something gonna jump, you know. And man, I done seen dudes do that, man. Cross the gate. You know, and a lot of times dudes will get that misconstrued. They're thinking in their mind that I ain't gonna run into the Joker no more. I may not see him, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk tough, I'm gonna act tough, or I'm gonna snatch with him. I'm gonna tell you, oh man, you know, F you, this, that, and the third, whatever, man. When you see me, see me. That all of that type of stuff. And next thing you know, you don't forgot about it because you don't see that person. Then a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, you pop up in the same place. On site, man, it ain't got no expiration date. You know what I'm saying? It has no expiration date, man. On site in prison has no expiration date, man. You're supposed to get the Joker when you see the Joker, because whatever he did, you know, they say time heals all wounds, but in the penitentiary, you know, not so much. You know what I'm saying? Not so much. You carry a grudge all year round like a dog carry fleas. You dig? All year round, man. So dudes don't forget beasts, man. Dudes don't forget being mistreated, man. Dudes don't forget being taken advantage of. Dudes don't forget being, you know, scammed or you know, got out on in the penitentiary, man. You can't let nothing slide, man. What you let slide could end up making somebody slide on you. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel some type of way because you let that go. Oh, you ain't really like that. Or it's always eyes and ears watching in the penitentiary, man. It's always eyes and ears paying attention to what you doing, how you moving. You know what I'm saying? If you really about that life, if you about the way you talk. It's always those type, man. It's always those types. So it's like you in an audition at all times in the penitentiary, man. You in an audition at all times for the penitentiary, man, because the day they see you slipping, man, be the day that they start trying you even more. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, you know, and I done seen dudes, man, do that snatching through the gate, man, and a year later, man, get put in the wrong position. I seen the dude, he doing snatching, and he get coming over there. He get, you know, on Greensville, you know, you got three buildings, man. So you on the other zone, you can holler through the fence all day long. But you in a whole nother institution for all intents and purposes, because I can't get to you, you can't get to me. But then something may happen where they may move you over to this side. They may be switching people over or doing stuff like that. So I remember this dude was snatching with a dude so much through the fence, man. They had something going on, something about some type of money transaction. And they bringing him over there now. Now, he should have known, even though it's been a minute, you know what I'm saying, he still should have known that the dude was over there, or maybe he forgot, or maybe it just slipped his mind. But when you come over there from unit to unit like that, they going to bring you through the laundry first. You always got to go through the laundry. You got to go through the laundry because you got to get your property. You got to get your laundry, then you got to go to property. You know what I'm saying? You get your laundry, man, they got to, you know, suit and boot. You give you state this, state that, you know, state you down. You did. So he comes over there, so he in the line with 4-5 other dudes to get his state clothes or whatnot, because he get ready to be assigned to a cell. He don't even ever make it to a cell. He don't even ever make it to a cell, because the same dude that he was snatching with was working in the laundry, and the dude seen him. He seen him while he in the line to get his clothes. Dude see him. He get ready to come out the joint, and he see him. He bag up. He peek out again, dude running his mouth, talk to another dude, and don't realize this dude that you've been beefing with and selling death to via your mouth is right here. You know what I'm saying? And obviously he been working over the laundry a long time, so evidently he got his little Bama in the back where he got his little Bethlehem head at. Can't have it on him while he working over there, but you can have it close if you're smart. So he sees the Joker, and he dead about it. He dead serious about it. He goes back in the Bama, get his little jump, holler at his little mans, get his little mans to keep the attention of the CO to working there, and he peek out around there again, dude still talking. He peel right on around the corner and roll right up on him. Pop, 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 pop. Start hitting him. He starts screaming and hollering, scrambling all over the floor. Dude trying to hit him all on the floor. Look, I'm in the graphic design class. So the class is right by the lunch. We coming all out. People coming out in the hall because the graphic design teacher go out there because there's so much noise. So we get up, we look out there. Man, he got him scrambling all over the floor. Dudes down there trying to kick him, trying to keep him up off of him. He hitting his legs and everything. You know what I'm saying? On site, me, on site. On site, me, on site. On site ain't got no expiration date. I don't know how many holes he got in him, but I'm telling you, it was a lot. It was a lot, because dude was plucking him and he was not hesitating. Nah, nah, nah. It started reminding me of Troop when he was down on dude. You know what I'm saying? He just, dudes just blank out. Some dudes just blank out, man, and get to chopping that joint and not realize that's how a lot of dudes lose their life. A lot of dudes lose their life too because it be overkill. Dudes trying to get you. He may not be trying to carry you up off this planet, but at the same time, he may do it just because, we ain't no surgeons, man. We don't know what we cutting. We don't know the organs. We don't know the vital spots. They just in a fit of rage. They just in a fit of rage, man. And that's how some dudes get killed on the humbug, man. But man, he lit him up, man. He was scrambling all around that floor, man, and he never got back off the ground until the police came, man, and stopped him. You know what I'm saying? And they carried him up out there, man, with so much blood in the hallway, it ain't make no sense. It ain't make no sense. But the point I'm making is, on site, he ain't got no expiration date. It's on site. Dude got whatever he got going on. He work in the lodge. He been working over there for some years. He, ain't even never gonna make it back to his cell. He probably got stuff in his cell in certain places, this, that, and the third. Going, you in a certain type of mode when you in prison, man. When you inside your bit, man. When you ain't got no beef with nobody, you ain't got no problem. You in your bit, man. You do certain things every day. You might work out, you might read, you might take your shower at the same time, get on the phone on the same time. Everything, man. Watch certain TV programs. Have your food scheduled for what you gonna eat later on. Have your everything. And, boom, going to sleep at this time. Got to get up. I got to go to work tomorrow. You got everything in a systematic order, right? And all of that is gone. Just like that, because you a man of your word. Did you say when you see this joker, you going to get this joker that business? You can't stop and hesitate. Say, man, I ain't trying to lose my job. Oh, man, that was a long time ago. I ain't worrying about it. Oh, man, yeah, there he go. But he a sucker. He won't do nothing but just talking. Oh, man, I got stuff in my cell. You can't worry about none of that. If you going to do what you say you going to do, then that's what you going to do. And you got jokers in the penitentiary that's going to move just like that. Because, say, for instance, if you don't, say you use that philosophy, oh, man, that was 2 years ago. He ain't really about that life. He don't want to do nothing. And you think like that, and what if he see you and he don't think like that? What if he see you and he don't think like that? What if the words that y'all said to each other, he took it just as serious as you took it? See what I'm saying? So you got to do what you say you're going to do. Or either don't say you're going to do it. Or either don't say you're going to do it, man, because it be going down like that and dudes be getting punished, man, like that by letting their mouth, write a check that their butt can't cash, man. And when you in the penitentiary, man, everything you say is being, yeah, it's being recorded, man. It's being recorded in the brain of the other person. It's being recorded, man, and you can't take it back. So when you get to selling death and telling somebody you're gonna do something to them, you on a whole nother level, man. You on a whole nother level. I know that's how I care. You can't tell me you gonna do nothing to me, because I don't care if you the smallest dude. I don't care what color you is. I don't care how big you is. I don't care what your reputation is. If you tell me you're going to do something to me, guess what? I believe you. I believe you. If you snatching, I believe you. You know what I'm saying? I take all threats serious in the penitentiary because I ain't got but one life, and I cannot afford not to. I cannot afford not to take all threats serious, because somebody might not be snatching and somebody might feel a certain way one day and somebody might want to act on what they said. And that's going to all be to my expense, because, you know what I'm saying, I took them lightly. Can't do that, man. I made a couple of slip-ups like that when I first came to the penitentiary, man. I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn by the bumps and the bruises. Thank God it wasn't nothing fatal. But you can't sleep on nobody in the penitentiary, man, and you got to take everybody serious for what come out of their mouth, man. Because what come out of their mouth could cost you, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he lit him up, dog. He lit him up like a Christmas tree on Christmas. He lit him up, man. And I don't think dude was prepared for that. I can't really say what his psyche was, whether he thought that he forgot about it, or he just thought dude wasn't over there no more, or either he just thought dude wasn't going to do nothing. But although he was getting transferred from the other side of the yard, he couldn't have came over here with the Bethlehem on him. He couldn't have did that, because they're going to strip search you, they're going to pat you down, do all of that. before they take you up out of there, and then they gonna put you in the little, little fake jumpsuits or whatever. So they know what you got going on. You going straight from naked, straight to clothes, straight to over here. So you ain't got no way to get nothing or to have nothing. That's why when you come on a new institution, man, you always got to be peeled. You always got to have your eyes open. You always got to be searching for your enemies. You always got to be on point, because somebody could see you before you see them, and you in a vulnerable state. You see what I'm saying? You in a vulnerable state. They been here. You just getting here. They got their ups on you. They got the ups on you. And on some institutions, man, them fools was trying to bring you on there, especially like if you was from segregation. They were trying to walk you to segregation across the yard with handcuffs and shackles on. I said, oh, no, you ain't. With jokers moving around. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir, man. They would get ready to try to jump on me when I went the night away, man. And they was trying to walk me across the yard or walk me down to laundry in some shackles and handcuffs on, because I got 2 officers holding each arm. Man, you're not walking dudes out there moving around. Nah, no, you ain't. And on top of that, the first thing that was in my mind, because that's the way my mind was thinking already at that time, Big Raymond was on there ever since he had left the situation with us. As far as I knew, he was on there, because I had been put in for a transfer before to go there for boxing, and I couldn't go there because they said I had an enemy. I later on found out it was Big Raymond on there. I couldn't even go there. So far as I know, he's still there. And you think I'm going to walk across that yard but just y'all to defend me with shackles and handcuffs on? Absolutely not. You had to drag me. For real. Yo, TVP Nation. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support, man. If you watching this content, man, I'm assuming that you dig it, man. You understand me? So I would appreciate it if you check your status, man. Make sure you subscribe, man. A lot of people watching, man, they ain't subscribed, but they don't even know it. They just ain't took the time to do it. Check your status. Make sure you subscribe. Like the video. Comment on the video. I talk back. Y'all already know that, man. We out here, man. We on the road to 100K, man. Let's get there, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell his uncle and his auntie. We over here pushing P. Positive content. Holla at your boy. Yeah, then they try to shame me, tell me something. Why you scared to go across the yard? Man, you ain't fooling me with none of that type of psychology. You need to call the watch commander, whoever you need to call. I'm not going across that yard with dudes moving around with no shackles and handcuffs on, and I can't defend myself. That's why we with you. I mean, who is you? What you gonna do? Man, you better, man, the Joker pull that Bethlehem out, man. Y'all gonna leave me high and dry. You know what I'm saying? Joker been made me look like a pinata out there, handcuffed and shackled up. Y'all done ran, man. You think I'm a fool? You think I just started doing this, man? Nah, you better call somebody or either take these cuffs off. Now, if you take these cuffs off and these shackles off, and we gonna walk the laundry, I can walk the laundry. I ain't tripping like that. I can walk the laundry, cause even if a Joker pull up on me with the Bethlehem, man, I got my hands. You know what I'm saying? And you two getting paid to do something, so I like my chances like that. But I don't like my chances at all. At all. With no weapon and I'm shackled in handcuffs. I don't like my chances at all like that, man. Yeah, but they eventually knew that was wrong. So, but obviously that's the procedure that they've been doing and dudes been going for. I just bucked on it because I already knew I had enemies. I already knew I knew Big Raymond might have been there, but it could have been some other jokers there too. I'm not going, man. No, sir. No, sir. You can't get me like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, it be a lot of dudes though, man, that they done got caught up on that, man. On site. Get transferred just like that. Come to another camp. Walk out there, go to their building. Some dudes get put in the pod with dudes. Just like I told you, man, when the dude got my old celly, and then my old celly, we on lock, and they bring the dude over there and put the dude right in the block with him. Dude done stabbed him. Put him right in the block with him. Right in the block with him, man. And then we on lock, so we coming out with showers. He go get in the shower. I told y'all that video is on one of my videos. And somebody go tell him, hey, yo, man, dude, to stab you out. Where he at? Let me know when he get in the shower. And he get his door open, go in there and light him up. Almost got a body. Almost got a body, but it's on site. You done harmed me already. Now, when somebody done already harmed you, then, that's the rule. That's why we say you don't let nobody back around you that you done have physical, beef with. And especially if you've been victorious. And or if you want victorious. you don't want them type of people around you no more because of the same feelings that you have, they gonna have. They may feel like you a threat. They may feel like you a threat. They may feel like they, you know what I'm saying? Look, first time they get mad, they gonna think about the altercation that we had. I might be a scapegoat. They might, you know, it might be squash, you know, technically, but man, I'm mad. Yo, this going on. Oh man, my uncle just got killed on the street. He may snap out, and I may be the target. See what I'm saying? So, man, you don't supposed to be around nobody that you done got in, especially somebody you done stabbed. You done put the Bethlehem in them, and you gonna be back around them, and you feel safe. Man, if you do, you suicidal in the penitentiary. You suicidal because the weakest dude will get you, man. Would he have to look at that in his face every day, knowing that you done did this to him, and you right there. You right there, playing cards, talking on the phone, walking to the shower. You understand me? Going to the microwave. Walking out of the pod, going to the back and forth to the gym, back and forth to the kitchen with your back turned. Man, there's too many ways, too many opportunities for him to take you away from here. So if you play them type of games, then you just don't love yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just don't love yourself, man, because man, you can get got up in there, and that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? But when the Joker tell you, man, when I see you, man, you better be ready when you see him. If you get the heads up that he on there, that he, you know, and whatever, you better be prepared. When I go to any new institution, I immediately used to be trying to see if anybody in there that was my enemy. And then I want to see if there's anybody in there that I know. Because if it's somebody in there that I know, they probably know what I need. Let me get one of them things. I need one of them things, you know. Straight up, I need it. Because I don't know what's going to happen when I go on the yard. When I go out, you got to go to the yard when you first get there to see who there on the camp. You got to go in the kitchen when you first get there, see who there on the institution. You got to, you know, check out the landscape and make sure ain't no joke on there you done put your hands on. Ain't no joke on there that you done put that Bethlehem in. Ain't no joke on there that you done had words with that got serious and y'all won't never around each other. You got to go see that. Because ain't nobody going to tell you. And then somebody might go tell him. So you got to go see that for yourself. But when you go see it, you got to be strapped and ready for whatever. You got to be strapped and ready for whatever, man. So, you know, I always go out and about when I first get anywhere because I want to see for myself who out here. You know what I'm saying? Who on this joint that I know. And then if you are a person that's known in the penitentiary, after you've been in there in a while, when you get there, you don't realize, or you should realize, your name is already circulating over the compound before you start moving around. Somebody gonna say, oh man, Banky just came up here yesterday. You know what if I got an enemy on there and that thing came across his ear? And I ain't even been out and about to show my face yet. I just been in my block. See what I'm saying? So you got to go out and about to test the temperature and see what's going on out here and see who you can see, man, and make sure that you good. You know what I'm saying? And that's a minute. Because the compound may be big. That's a minute. They might not be out there the first child or the child that you go to or the wreck that you go to. You got to keep going for that week to see and survey and talk and kick it with people that you know to find out, you know, what's going on. You got to get the lay of the land, man. It's a whole lot that goes into staying safe, man, in the penitentiary, man. It's not just like cut and dry, man. It's not cut and dry, especially when you've been in for a while and you done been in incidents and you done been in altercations and you done been in certain situations. It's a whole lot to go into it, man. It's not just cut and dry. You just can't pop up on the institution and feel like, oh yeah, well, they know not to mess with me. Yeah, all right. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you go on that theory and see how long it gets you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, anybody can kill anybody. That's a fact. Anybody can stab anybody. And anybody can get anybody that's not even aware or prepared that they're getting ready to be got. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready, because it ain't like dudes shooting a lot of warning shots. If they do, they snatching. And when they snatching, that's why it becomes on sight. I can't get to you. That's the only reason why you talking like that. You know, dudes do it in the jail. They be in segregation together. They become cell gangsters. They done been around you for years and they ain't never raised their voice at you, but they get in segregation. They call you all the B words, tell you to suck this, kiss that, talk about your people, your kids, your mom, and all that, because they feel like in their mind they never gonna see you no more. Well, I'm getting ready to get transferred. He don't even know I'm getting ready to get transferred. Plus, I ain't got but 3 years left. Yeah, well, your luck might be you might get transferred and you do got 3 years left. But you might get transferred and a year later that joker might get transferred to the same spot you on. Or that joker might know somebody on the spot that you going on that got enough loyalty and brotherhood with them to go ahead on and get you before you get up out here. They don't think that far. They don't think that far. They just, and dudes take words to the heart in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Pride, man. Pride to get you killed, man. And pride to have you killed. You know, so, you know, you got to be careful what you say out your mouth, man. I done seen dudes come in that vision room and get dudes that business, man. I have seen dudes come in that vision room and get dudes that business because that's the first time they seen him. And it was on site. Walked straight in there to see his people and sit down, and before he could get good in the seat, looked over, seen Joker and just say, and reached over and kissed his mom and went straight over there and got busy. Mom. Tore the whole vision room up. Tore the whole vision room up. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I seen dudes come in there and see dudes, because a lot of times you may be on this side of the compound, dude on that side of the compound. You may not see them unless you go to the vision room. Vision room is universal. If you're on that institution, you going to the, if you're on the same institution, you going to the same vision room. Even if a dude in another building and you in this building, and you may not never see them, they may not mix buildings. If you go to a visit at the same, you going in that vision room with that dude. You see what I'm saying? Because the vision room is universal. They do not have separate vision rooms. You see what I'm saying? So you go in that visit room and see him. I seen dudes go in there and see him and get out from their visit and stand out. You got to go in the same way. You got to leave the same way. I seen dudes go out when they see the dude get up to leave to go get shook down to go out. He in his visit get up to go out to leave so he could go out the same time he do. And they back there in the shakedown area rumbling. You know what I'm saying? So it happens because this is his only opportunity. He gonna take advantage of his opportunity because he said it's on site. And on site ain't got no expiration date in prison. It ain't got no expiration date in prison, man. So, you know, you got to put it in when you can put it in, man. So, it's crazy, man. But, yeah, you got to be prepared, man. You got to be prepared for that type of stuff, man. That's why you got to watch what you say out your mouth. Know who you talking to and know what you're saying, man. Because, it's a dangerous game, man. It's a dangerous game, and penitentiary is serious, man. And that mouth done got a lot of dudes, and got a lot of dudes things that they won't prepare for. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of dudes things that they won't prepare for, man. But yeah, just know that, man. You know, those type of rules apply on the street too. Maybe it's not as serious, but they apply on the street. Because all this stuff that's going on the internet and people talking like this and people talking like that, man, they talk so reckless on this internet, man, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's stuff that I see on the internet every day. There's no way that these dudes was in the penitentiary that they could ever run into each other and somebody don't, you know, lose their life. That's how reckless and vicious that they talking in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? I mean, on the internet versus from the penitentiary. There's no way you could talk like that to people and these two people coexist or run into each other. And they be doing it on the internet and running into each other and nothing never happen. And in my mind, still got in the penitentiary brain somewhat. I be saying to myself, man, these dudes ever run into each other, man, somebody gonna die. And people around me be saying, man, they do that all the time. They ain't nobody gonna do nothing, man. Them dudes be in the same club together. Or they'll be, you know what I'm saying, at the same event together and don't nothing happen. It don't work like that in the penitentiary. You're gonna be held accountable for what come out your mouth in that penitentiary. You can lay flat and believe there's no way you could talk to somebody in the penitentiary like they talk to each other on the internet and then see each other and don't nobody do nothing. They ain't even gonna be trying to talk it out or work it out when they done went that far with the words, man. They not gonna be trying to talk it out or work it out. They gonna be trying to get busy. You understand? So, yeah, man. Just like Jerome would say for Martin, man, watch him out. You did? But anyway, man, you know, just remember, man, on site means on site, man. And on site don't have no expiration date in the penitentiary, man. But I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. Y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Like I said, it's a blessing in every lesson, man. And the blessing is, man, you know, You live and you learn, man. If you're smart enough, you live and you learn. And if you know these things, you correct these things, man. And I don't know nobody that literally got killed, but I know some dudes that came real close to death door just for saying something out of their mouth and not being able to be ready when they ran into that person, man. So talk to me in the comments. I talk back, man. We on the road to 100K, man. Let's go. Let's get it. TBP Nation, stand up, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, and go get that membership, man. Because we got deeper, in-depth stories over there, and we ain't going to stop coming with them. Peace, man. Y'all, boom, 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 boom. Duck them hooks, man. They out there. Bang. Boom. Holla at everybody out there on Team Banky Pound. Y'all know I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Big love to my membership, man. If y'all ain't got a membership, man, you know, you don't know what you're missing. We got exclusive content over there. I'm going to be dropping videos over there on the membership, man, that I can't drop over here. So if you want a membership, come over there and get it, man. It's for the low right now. So come over there and get it, man, and check out this exclusive content. I appreciate everybody who got it. Big love to all of y'all. We out here. More videos coming soon.
The Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.